Good evening. On this marvelous Monday, welcome to Moments with Mary. It is April the 5th, 2021. I want to continue to thank all healthcare workers and all who have aided in taking care of us during these pandemic times. I give a big thank you. Thank you. This month is National Poetry Month, a national literary celebration which was introduced in 1996 by the Academy of American Poets. And today I will spotlight Maya Angelou and share a few of her works from the complete collected poems of Maya Angelou, and also share a brief biographical sketch of Maya. Maya Angelou was born Marguerite Annie Johnson, April the 4th, 1928, and departed this world May 24th, 2014. She was an American poet, memoirist, and civil rights activist. She published 7 autobiographies, 3 books of essays, several books of poetry, and is credited with a list of plays, movies, and television shows spanning over 50 years. She received dozens of awards and more than 50 honorary degrees. Angelou is best known for her series of 7 autobiographies, which focus on her childhood and early adult experiences. The first, I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings, in 1969, tells of her life up to age of 17 and brought her international recognition and acclaim. She became a poet and writer after a string of odd jobs during her young adulthood. These included fry cook, nightclub performer, Porgy and Bess cast member, Southern Christian Leadership Conference coordinator, and correspondent in Egypt and Ghana during the decolonization of Africa. She was an actress, writer, director, and producer of plays, movies, and public television programs. In 1982, she was named the first Reynolds Professor of American Studies at Wake Forest University in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. She was active in the Civil Rights Movement and worked with Martin Luther King Jr. and Malcolm X. Beginning in the 1960s, she made approximately 80 appearances a year on the lecture circuit, something she continued into both her 80s. In 1993, Angelou recited her poem, On the Pulse of the Morning, 1993, at the first inauguration of Bill Clinton, making her the first poet to make an inaugural recitation since Robert Frost at the inauguration of John F. Kennedy in 1961. That's Maya Angelou. And she has some sayings about her writing. And one of the sayings is, Maya Angelou said, I made writing as much a part of my life as I do eating or listening to music. She's also said, I also wear a hat or tightly pulled head tie when I write. I hope by doing this that I will keep my brains from seeping out of my scalp and running in great gray blobs down my neck, into my ears, and over my face. She also said, nothing so frightens me as writing, but nothing so satisfies me. It's like a swimmer in the English Channel. You face the stingrays and waves and coal and grease, and finally you reach the other shore and you put your feet on the ground. Ah, ah, ah. And now I'll share 2 or 3 of her poems. And the first one is Woman Work. I've got the children to tend, the clothes to mend, the floor to mop, then the chicken to fry, the baby to dry, I got company to feed, the garden to weed, I got the shirts to press, the tots to dress, the cane to be cut, I got to clean up this hut, then see about the sick and the cotton to pick. Shine on me, sunshine, rain on me, rain. Fall softly dewdrops and cool my brow again. Storm, blow me from here with your fierce wind. Let me float across the sky till I can rest again. Fall gently, snowflakes, cover me with white, cold ice kisses, and let me rest tonight. Sun, rain, curving sky, mountains, oceans, leaf and stone, star shine, moon glow. You are all that I can call my own. And that was Woman Work. The second poem I'll share with you is One More Round. There ain't no pay beneath the sun as sweet as rest when a job's well done. I was born to work up to my grave, but I was not born to be a slave. One more round, and let's heave it down. One more round, and let's heave it down. Papa drove still, and Mama stood guard. I never heard them holler, 'cause the work was hard. They were born to work up to their graves, but they were not born to be worked out slaves. One more round, and let's heave it down. One more round, and let's heave it down. Brothers and sisters, know the daily grind. It was not labor made them lose their minds. They were born to work up to their graves, but they were not born to be worked out slaves. One more round, and let's heave it down. One more round, and let's heave it down. And now tell you my golden rule. I was born to work, but I ain't no mule. I was born to work up to my grave, but I was not born to be a slave. One more round, and let's heave it down. One more round, and let's heave it down. And that was One More Round. The next piece is The Traveler. Byways and bygones, and long nights long, sun rays and sea waves, and star and stone, manless and friendliness, no cave my home. This is my torture, my long nights long. The last piece I'll share is the memory. Cotton rows crisscross the world, and dead tired nights of yearnings. Thunderbolts on leather strops, and all my body burning. Sugarcane reach up to God, and every baby crying. Shame the blanket of my night, and all my days are lying. And that's The Memory by Maya Angelou. Okay. Okay. I want to thank you for listening and watching. I hope you enjoyed today. I did. Please get your vaccine, wear your mask, wash your hands, ward off crowds, bow your eyes, and when bathing your eyes, try some Mary Kay eye products. I love you, and goodbye. Hope to see you next week. I love you, and I'll see you next week. Thank you very, very much.